Hi everyone, my name is Alex. Today I'm going to be trying the Anua pdrn Collagen Glow Facial Serum Spray. This product retails for $25. I feel like it's been overdue for Anua to release a face mist, and I'm kind of glad they went for their pdrn approach with it. I'm already a fan of their gel cream and their serum. I'm interested to see which approach they took with a face mist, given the gel cream was a little bit more light, while the serum I felt like was pretty heavy. They do utilize salmon DNA with this, so just be warned, this is not a vegan product. Let's see what approach they took with this pdrn face mist. Not really seeing any others on the market, so I can't wait to see how it performs. This product is cruelty-free, fragrance-free, alcohol-free, and comes in recyclable packaging. They utilize 2000 ppm of pdrn along with hyaluronic acid and hydrolyzed collagen. Excited to see what benefits I noticed in terms of hydration with this mist, because my skin has been a little bit more dry recently. Check out the full ingredients and click the link in the description. Go to their website. Also left the full ingredients in the description as well. Big things I'm going to be looking for include what finish does it leave, does it work for my acne prone skin, and how does this formula feel on the skin. As for anything else, I'm continuing to check in, so I will see you all in the next check-in. I'm here to give you all a quick check-in, also my first impression with this product. Not really sure what to expect. Anua's pdrn collection's kind of been all over the place. It comes in this really nice mist bottle and has little capsules in it. I don't know if you can see that, but it's kind of cool. I'm gonna give it a little shake. Okay, that is a really nice mist dispenser. It seems to be really lightweight. I don't feel it on the skin at all. I mean, it doesn't really do much. It doesn't really feel like it does anything. Okay, let me spray some more, hang on. A little bit of a glow. It doesn't feel heavy, which is nice. Well, I was expecting more of a glow from this product. Let's see how it feels on the face. It's a very targeted mist. It doesn't spread very wide. It's not like a Costa X ceramide. One of my favorite face mists that have a little bit wider of a dispenser. The subtle glow is definitely there. I like that. I like the finish that it leaves. Gives more of a natural finish. Like I said, Anua's pdrn collection has been all over the place. One of those things that I will have to see with more continued use. It definitely doesn't leave a heavy finish. It is a little bit more expensive compared to some of my favorite face mists. I mean, you do get a pretty good amount of this product. I was just expecting a little bit more of a glow or a dew, but it's not bad. It does look pretty radiant. I do feel like I have to spray a little bit more of it because it's more close-ended, which if you prefer that type of dispenser to a face mist, that may be a reason to go for this product. I'm gonna continue using it, seeing if it breaks me out or if it causes any acne, and then I'll check in again. I'm about to give you all my final thoughts on this product. Didn't really see anything negative with it, but also didn't really see anything positive either. This face mist really didn't feel like it did much for the skin, which may be ideal for people who are not looking for a heavy finish. I don't know about you, when I'm looking for a face mist, I want it to leave a semi-dewy finish. It doesn't have to be a heavy finish. I know face mists all across the market that have more dewy, have more light, have more matte finishes. This honestly didn't feel like it did anything for my skin through more continued use of using it. When I first tried it, it was okay. It just kind of felt like it absorbed into the skin, didn't really give any internal hydration or external hydration. And I can safely say through more extended use of using this product, continued to feel the same way. This is just a miss for me from the Anua pdrn collection. I also feel like the price point kind of hurt it. It's not a terrible price point for how much you get of this product, but I do feel like where you should put your money rather than this is Geek and Gorgeous's liquid hydration. Personally, just felt like it was a little bit more hydrating for the skin, but didn't give too heavy of a finish. Is the perfect balanced face mist that was so much more affordable than this product. Had a similar mist delivery and had a similar finish, just delivered more of a hydration, which is why I feel like it's the perfect alternative that I'm going to go for over this. I mean, this product didn't cause acne, didn't cause anything negative with my skin, but I also didn't see anything positive with it either. I was really trying with this product. I applied it multiple times a day. It just felt like water going on the skin. I know they have more ingredients in here, here that are supposed to hydrate and nourish the skin. I used it both on damp and dry skin. I am just not a fan of this. I did try this out in the winter. I do know I love Geek and Gorgeous's liquid hydration in the winter. That's the biggest comparison point that I have been doing with this product. If you want a heavier face mist style texture, I would recommend Cosrx's Ceramide face mist. It's a little bit heavier, a little bit more expensive though. Geek and Gorgeous's is ultimately the one I would go for, especially if you're wanting something similar to this. It doesn't utilize pdrn, but honestly, with hydration results I saw with this, might as well not have had pdrn in it. It was very light, didn't give any finish to the skin, and it's the one pdrn product from Anua that I feel like is just a miss. I don't really see much of a point for purchasing this product if the Geek and Gorgeous does exist. I mean, this could be an alternative, but ultimately there are so many face mists I love. Coco Kind's Magnesium Mist, Bioma's Blemish Mist, Cosrx's Ceramide Mist, and most importantly, Geek and Gorgeous's face mist. All of those did something for my skin. I didn't really notice anything with this. Honestly, I wouldn't see myself repurchasing it, and I'd rather get something that's going to work better for my skin, and I just didn't see a hydration benefit with this. So I would recommend going for any of the alternatives that I mentioned rather than this product, just because that's what's personally worked best for me. So if you are going for a face mist for hydration as well, you want it to give a little bit of a finish. This didn't give anything. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it and you want to see more like this, make sure you subscribe because I post new videos every week. I will see you all in the next review.